Hello, Gemini. This is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Happy New Year. This is going to be the energy for the next 3 months for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this video doesn't resonate with you, please check out my readings for your Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? If you're looking for a personal reading, my information's in the box below. You can book directly on my website, or you can shoot me an email. I am using the Threads of Fate Tarot and Oracle deck. These decks are so beautiful, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. If you're interested, go to my website, hit contact me, and just put I'm interested in the giveaway, and I'll be announcing that in my next set of videos. All right, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more. I'm starting the Master Conduit course again very soon. It'll be just in a few weeks, and it'll be the 4th time I'm doing it, and I'll tell you guys about that at the end. But let's see what's going on. We're going to look into your life, your love life, the light and the shadow aspect of the next 3 months, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. And I'll also pull more clarifiers as we get into this. Okay, Gemini, we have the 8 of Coins in reverse, which means you could be avoiding certain things that you need to be working on. And then we have the 6 of Coins in reverse. And then we have the Hermit. Okay. So we have Virgo here, and it's all earth energy so far. So it's really seems to be talking about the practical. All right, Gemini. So there could be, it could be that you're dealing with a little bit of a lack mentality, or, you feel like it's hard to juggle everything, or just that you're procrastinating on certain things because you're hyper-focused on something that you really want that hasn't been coming. And yeah, it could be that you're waiting on a reconciliation to come. Seeker of Cups, or waiting on a message to come from somebody. And so it's just like you aren't necessarily focused on some of the things that are really important for you to be focused on right now, because it could be affecting like your financial bottom line, or it could be that, yeah, 2 of Coins. I mean, it seems really, I just have to say, it seems precarious. It seems like a burden. And then we got the 10 of Wands, which is a burden, and the 4 of Cups in reverse, okay? So it's like you've been waiting on, for some of you, it seems like a love offer to come, or just to feel inspired. Like it could be you're procrastinating because you're waiting to feel inspired, or you're like, what is my purpose? What am I meant to be doing right now? And there's this aspect too where you're like, well, if I don't do it, if I don't put myself out there, I can't be rejected. So much earth energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, and we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we have Capricorn again, the Devil in reverse. Right now, it's almost like you're really being activated to kind of come out of whatever hermit stage and really work on your pinnacles, okay? Sometimes when we go into hermit mode, it can be for healing, it can be for learning, it can be very valuable. And then there comes a time, and a lot of times it will be motivated by, okay, I got to get my stuff together. But there is something that you're meant to be building this next 3 months in your practical environment. You are meant to rule your practical environment and kind of let go of bondage. Sometimes, like, we get in hermit mode, and even that can become an addiction. Searching for answers, searching for, we put our star in a box. The hermit, it's like exploring the universe, but it can become this boxed in energy where we think only one thing is our universe, and we're obsessed with it, and we're not looking up and seeing like the vastness above us. I'm going to pull the oracle cards now, because this is a very like there's this aspect of you're wanting to be building your life because you want to be able to you have a lot to give, but you need to be giving it to yourself. And there's this need to kind of balance out certain practical aspects of your life. It's like maybe you have your career locked down, but you're not satisfied. Or maybe you have a lot that you're doing, or things that you do for other people, but you're not taking action for yourself. And for some of you, you could be just dreaming about it, but not, feeling a little too fearful. So I'm going to show you these cards in a second. Let me just get a few more. Gemini. Okay. This is very interesting. So we have nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Work through your fears. And then a new romantic cycle begins. Then we have the beginner mind in reverse, the porcupine spirit, the peacock spirit, let it shine. And this, for me, it's a lot about the heart chakra, knowing you're worthy. And then the vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Okay, what I am feeling. I feel for some of you Geminis, you've been doing what's expected of you, and you just keep holding on to like your wish, your star in a lantern, knowing one day it will come. Some of you, and I was feeling this even as I was pulling the cards, maybe you're not even putting yourself out there to meet somebody. There is an aspect here where there is a guard up, and there are things that you want to work on for you. Yet you're not making the choice to do it. You're not necessarily putting yourself out there to to meet somebody, or you're not choosing to exercise, or you're not believing that you can actually be a star, that you are someone worth being admired, that your dreams can come true, that you can achieve what you are wanting to achieve. And so there's definitely a need to do a little bit of heart chakra work and really step into you're beautiful. Like, who you are is beautiful, and it's okay for you to put that out there. And both the peacock, so the peacock spreads its beautiful feathers, and the porcupine, it's like, its quills stand on end when it's about to fire them off, okay? Funny if you can hear that. That's my Gemini daughter upstairs. This is transformation. We have the Death card here. And the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups over that nothing is wasted. It's possible you had some difficult things in your past, difficult stories, or a very important connection to you in your past. And that connection, it wasn't wasted, or the things that you went through, they weren't wasted. They are all a part of what makes you beautiful. And there is this aspect here, even with this Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio, where you could be pushing people away, because you don't want them to know. I'm going to your light and shadow, and then I'll go back to love, because this is a lot. I drew a death card once, and I drew it as a like a dandelion, when it dies and it's got all the white, and that kind of represents the feathers and the porcupine as well. You blow on it and it goes and it plants seeds that create new life. And you kind of have a choice here now. It's 2020. Everything that you are creating, it's the master builder year. It's clear vision year. Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Your physical fitness, your career, your love life. It's kind of time to transform and put yourself out there. Plant your seeds in multiple places and watch new things grow, okay? Like the things that happened in your past, they weren't wasted. They showed you contrast. They showed you what you don't want, okay? So if you don't want to have a certain body image, if you don't want to have certain kinds of relationships, a certain kind of marriage, there are certain things you don't ever want to feel again. And it's possible now that you just push people away thinking that's how I won't feel it. But instead, like, gosh, you're beautiful and you have so much to offer. And it's kind of time to come out, is what it's saying. As your shadow side is play. Like, you know, you're incredibly fun to be around, but I think maybe you're doing like what feels good in the moment instead of, you know, really forward thinking about what would truly feel great to you, what would really help you to embody your confidence. And this is weird. Your shadow is the shadow, which I know Geminis are smart. Like, you can't get ahead of a Gemini. You guys already know all this, you know? You know what you're shoving down. You know what you're hiding. You know the things you don't like. And I think the biggest thing is it's time to just face it. As far as love, like whatever's coming in, for some of you, I feel this very strongly, it's that you need to go against what you've always done, what's emotionally satisfying with you, and go in search of something. Okay, because some of you, it's like you're like, well, I'm single, like I don't have any prospects. It's because you're meant to go looking. Okay, there are a lot of prospects out there. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. Others of you, let me finish that story first. This helps bring justice and balance. Okay, and for you, we have the Strength card in reverse, which, again, it could be, you know, you keep saying, oh, one day when, you know, when I look this way or I feel this way. But you just keep pushing it out, okay? Or you're trying to be patient for a soul connection that walked away and you're really hoping they come back. They went in search of something. Or you're having a hard time being patient because you're in a soul connection, or you will be in the next 3 months, where it's like they're taking their time because they're still really working on some things, and like emotional satisfaction isn't the most important thing to them. Yeah, they have the 8 of coins in the upright. They're working on something practical. And that was part of, you know, kind of what I said earlier, destiny. So there is someone who's actually working on themselves in order, like, they're going to be everything that you want. They're creating their destiny. And you might not be able to see them yet, and they don't have it all together yet. Yeah, this is new love for you, okay? But it's important that you're putting yourself in situations where you're letting yourself shine, and you're setting you're focused on the details. Stop pushing aside, if this is meant for you, it would be good for you to stop pushing aside the things that you've been avoiding. Again, the Queen of Coins in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. If you've been pushing love away, like, it is coming for you. So now's the time, like, join that workout class, eat the things that make you feel good, start focusing on it, and just start putting yourself out there, because justice is going to be served. Like, you are going to get back what you are putting out, okay? And there is somebody who is working on themselves to be ready for you. Somebody that, it's the Two of Cups, it's the Ace of Cups. They're going to see your beauty. They're going to help you, not be the answer, but they're going to help you to love yourself. And you may feel like, I don't know what I want to do in regards to love or these things, like you just keep putting it off, but it's time to, because they are working to be ready for you. They want to be with somebody, and they're trying to become their best self. And they're coming for you. Okay? All right. I hope this was helpful, Gemini. Again, if you want a personal reading, you can book through my website or email me. And like I said at the beginning, the Master Conduit course is going to be starting really soon. This will be the 4th time that I'm doing it, and it's been so incredible, and it's just gotten more robust each time. I keep adding stuff to it, but we're even going to be doing a retreat this year. I have met great friends and soul family doing this, and I have taken the course every time along with everyone, and I have leveled up in massive ways. Just cleared out so much that I didn't even realize was holding me back, and gained a lot of wisdom. And now I'm just seeing like the things that I've been desiring to manifest come in so quickly and so like exactly what I intend, you know, no compromise. So in the course, we really work on our vibration. We work on reprogramming the subconscious and healing the emotional body so we're not always triggered. I give challenges every week so that we do start to like not only, you know, have accountability towards the spiritual, but towards certain practical things too, and a lot of manifesting techniques. We really work on just clearing the way for us to step into the power that we already have, okay? Because we are always creating. And I do offer a payment plan. If you need one, you can email me. Otherwise, you can book directly through the site. And I just want anyone who is meant to take it to be able to be a part of it. So don't hesitate to message me, okay? And find out what we can do to make it work for you. So much love and light to you guys. If you're on Instagram, I'm there too, Fawn and Fire Intuitive. I would love to connect with you there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Gemini.